Hi, and happy holidays from Seattle Coffee Gear. I'm Allie, and today we're going to be doing some holiday drinks. I went with some classic options for us today, just so you can kind of entertain, host, and offer them. They're really easy, and I think they'll make great use of your espresso machine when you are entertaining. So I have the Breville Barista Touch here today, and I'm going to be starting out. I have 2 lattes and 1 espresso drink for us. So I'm going to be starting out with an eggnog latte. So I already have my grinder and everything set up. I'm gonna go ahead and start brewing. My pre-portioned half eggnog and half regular milk here. Go ahead and get that going. So you can do full eggnog, but I don't think it quite holds together the same as when you do regular milk a little bit to cut it. And it's obviously a very messy process, so adding a little bit of regular milk cuts down on the mess there as well. All right, go ahead and set this up so we'll be ready to go for when I'm ready for that. And this one doesn't require any extra added syrup or anything, so you're literally just going to use the milk as your flavoring. If it's not quite sweet enough for you, add some classic, but it should be pretty sweet just as is. Nice thing about this machine is that it does steam the milk for you. It actually has a temperature sensor on the bottom. So it is steaming, it's at 140 right now, and it's going to automatically stop. It's already got the foam and everything added in too. I would recommend bumping up the foam option a little bit more than what you usually do because it's harder to foam eggnog. So this turned out actually really nice. It's gonna auto clean while I set up the coffee portion here. All right, gonna go ahead and start the brew. And then this is a good trick too if you're ever waiting on your coffee to brew and you've got your steamed milk. If you give it a few swirls, not super aggressively, but don't be too timid either. If you just keep it swirling, it keeps the milk from separating, which will help you do better latte art and things like that. This actually smells good. All right, pulling shots of the holiday blend from Olympia to add with our seasonal drinks here. Nice 2 ounces of espresso. Maybe if you're lucky, get a little latte art out of it. It is eggnog though, so no promises. Ooh, sort of. All right, taste test. That is very good. Ooh, it's only a little sweet. I like that. Yeah, would recommend. That's good. Super easy too. The only requirement is going to be you actually having to get the eggnog, which is nice. So then we're actually going to move on to, let's do the espresso drink next. So while I've got my little glass here, all you need is like a little 4-ounce cup of sorts. This is like cortado sized. Go ahead and pull another shot. All right, getting ready for the next shot here. So, first step, ice cream. This is an Affogato. And so I'm using vanilla bean ice cream today. You can also use a seasonal ice cream. I would recommend juniper if you can find it. It's hard to find, but also, ooh, this is soft serve. I would recommend probably, I was setting up so this kind of got some time to sit and melt. I would recommend serving it a little bit more frozen, just so it can hold up against that espresso. So I'm just gonna scoop a little bit of that ice cream there. I will need the spoon. I'm gonna stick it there for now though. And then pull the shot into a shot glass. another sip of this eggnog latte. Delicious. Perfect. That shot struggled a little bit, but looks pretty decent here. Maybe not so much ice cream. Ice cream is good, so a good start. These are so good. With the vanilla bean too, this tastes like a vanilla bean latte. Super good. Yeah, I could eat all that. Very good. Would recommend. Try it out. Warning about the mess there, sorry. Last but not least, another personal favorite of mine, my holiday go-to is the Peppermint Mocha. Usually this one's a pretty easy one and not too difficult as well. Go ahead and start making another latte here. Alright, set my coffee, got my milk going. Alright, got my latte cup. Gonna do some, sorry, that was some dried dark chocolate there. Some dark chocolate in the bottom, about an ounce. I think adding this dark chocolate gives it some more body, and then the peppermint flavor, just do about a ½ ounce of this, is gonna give it more of that sweetness. Yum, smells so good. And you know, I would usually top this drink with peppermint bark, which is my all-time favorite holiday candy. But the store I went to didn't have any yet. It's December. How do they not have peppermint bark? I do not know. All right, that's set up and ready to go there. Trying to squeeze this in. Tricky thing about this Breville machine with the temperature sensor, you do want to be careful. Like they give you a pitcher that comes with it, so use that one. But sometimes if you buy bigger pitchers, like what I'm steaming in right now, it doesn't like to sense it quite as easy. All right. Milk looking good. And then go ahead, start my shot. I'm gonna eat another bite of this. It's really good. I'm gonna be pretty caffeinated after all this. So another thing too is the dark chocolate syrup's really thick, of course, if you're using the actual syrup. So I like to give it a mix with the espresso just because it makes this really beautiful like ganache type. Yeah, that's looking good. Perfect. So it gives it a little bit more texture, kind of mixes it in, melts the chocolate a little bit, so it's going to mix with your milk a little bit better, and it's not just all sitting at the bottom. Whoops. Too much milk. It's been a while since I've done some latte art, but got a beautiful mocha, a little bit of a design on top. That's Christmas right there in a cup. That's really, really good. Yeah. Add some whipped cream on that. Sprinkle some peppermint bark if you have peppermint bark, and that will look amazing. It'll be fun to serve your guests. They'll be excited to drink it. It'll taste delicious. Great options for your party. Try them out. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Happy holidays. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching.